I know it might seem like we catch all the action down here at the boat ramp, but the reality is we miss stuff all the time. Kind of like this situation here. If you look down, you can tell he absolutely drug the skeg right up the ramp. You can see the scrape on the ground. Unfortunately, we caught it at the end when the action had already laid out. Welcome back, crew, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, and today we are down here visiting Pelican Harbor 79th Street Boat Ramp. Now here comes our first crew of the day in on approach, and they look pretty solid. We've got somebody in the bow on the ready, somebody in the stern on the ready. We've got lines going, so let's see how they do as they approach. And actually, we're going to get a twofer on this one as we got two vessels coming in right at the same time. So I think our first boat's a Yamaha jet boat. Tough for me to tell from this distance, and then it looks like a Maxim coming in behind them. And right now, the jet boat looks pretty good. The Maxim looks like they're struggling a little bit, even just to get the lines on, as our guy's kind of laid out up here, trying to get it together. And he's coming in hot. So the Maxim, he lays into the throttle, and he's able to slowly brake check this one out. I thought for sure we were about to get some real action there. I thought they were going to be into the dock. But after seeing that, being up there in the bow like this is not the spot I believe I would want to be. So, Cap back on the throttle again. Bro, you got look up, look forward. There's somebody in front of you. And look at the guy in the bow kind of steps back as he realizes they're heading for another boat. Cap just was looking down, but that makes me wonder if he's not having some sort of mechanical failure or some sort of issue with the throttle. And if he was looking down, he was looking down at something. So he's going to try and line this one up one more time. Coming in hot again. Cap is leaning into this throttle for real. And here we go. Are we going to hit the dock? And it slows down the last second here. But he kind of comes in sideways on the dock versus actually going for number 4, which is where he was aiming. So now he's going to leave the helm and try and get off the boat. And it looks like his buddy beat him to it and got off. But now they got to get it pulled around. So Cap's got off as well. Now we got two people up here. They should be able to get it around from here. This crew kind of got lucky in my mind. He came in hot toward that dock twice, and both times somehow just barely missed smacking it. And he also avoided smacking a boat as well. He just was looking down, heading right for that other boat. The look on the guy in the bow's face was priceless once he realized they were about to hit another boat. And here we go. We've got our next crew coming in, ready to make their approach on the dock. And our guy's got an assistant. She's out there getting the lines on the ready, so hopefully this crew should be able to land it pretty easily. Whole lot easier when you got somebody out there willing to give you a hand and help. So Cap's taking the slow roll approach as he's going to go ahead and start turning into the dock. Oh my, is that what I think it is? I mean, maybe it's just there to hold lines, but I think it's there to hold somebody else. It looks like a pole. My guy's got a pole on his boat. What in the world? Oh my gosh. Only in Miami, right? I mean, it does look like it's doing a great job holding the lines. At least I believe the lines are on it, but I'm just guessing its purpose is something completely different. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm missing something. I believe this is a charter boat. I think I've said this about this crew before. We've seen them before. Maybe it's got something to do with Coast Guard regulations. I'm not 100% sure. I doubt it, though. So he's getting close to the dock now. And our girl looks like they've got the line in the bow already. She's trying to get the stern line set up. But Cap's going to kick it around. I thought maybe he was going to back in since she was standing on the stern, but it looks like he's going to come in bow first. And she goes for the line toss. No good. Misses. Line toss 2-3. Missed all 3 of them. And I think she just tried again, and I still believe she didn't get around the pole. I can't tell because we're kind of shot blocked by the jet ski now. But they definitely look like they're still drifting off the dock, not toward it. All right, come on, guys. You're killing the shot. Let's go. All right, so somebody came running over to the dock here. Somebody's going to give her a hand now. She's going to try and hand him a line. Oh, no, Cap's going to back into the dock. He tries to brake check it, but we get the light hit as he's coming in, and they're trying to get the lines to get him pulled over. So here we go. Our guy's tugging pretty fierce for some reason. That boat's just not wanting to come. It looks like he's going to try and kick the stern out as he went down. And we got another jet boat right here trying to come in right behind him. And there we go. It looks like they're finally getting it pulled over. Let's see if this crew has any better luck. So he looks like he's got a pretty good line. And our guy on the dock jumps straight in to help this crew out immediately. So, bow's coming in, stern's kicking out. We've got our young lady with the stern line. Oh, she goes for a toss as well, misses. Second attempt, third attempt. Fourth try, no. They're all no good. He's just slipped too far out. Five. 0 for 6, and that time she actually tosses the line in the water. And there we go. We get the stern line over too, and this crew should be good to roll as they'll get it pulled over as well. And here comes our next crew on approach. Always get nervous when I see these guys standing in the bow when we have the bow rails like we see there. He's got to get over those to get off. Hopefully he doesn't get tripped up. Cap's got a pretty good approach coming in though. Nice pace. Pretty good angle. Not 1 foot on the dock, 1 foot on the boat. That one's a risky one, but he gets over and gets over the bow rail. And he's trying to pull the bow in, so he's going to go ahead and tie that bow off. They got to get his stern line out though. The boat's coming in. Cap put it in gear. And they wind up taking the light smack. And finally Captain's like, yeah, why don't you guys give him the stern line, and they're able to get it pulled over, and they're going to get out of here. And speaking of getting out of here, we're going to get out of here as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Rants. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at the inlets. My channel, Broncos Guru, does some great comedy boating videos as well. And of course, we got Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.